Today's April 7th, and Zach and I are out looking for some sheds and doing a little bit of scouting. Haven't found any sheds yet, but we found some sign and an old tree stand in an area that we like, so that's it.
Now guys, when you're shed hunting, the biggest thing you have to remember is sometimes they drop them when they roost in the trees. Because the deer definitely want to get away from predators, so they climb up to the top, especially fir trees. So you really want to be looking up from the sheds, because they're not down here. Yeah.
Well, there's one.
Yeah, right there. That's a huge one. Remember that, okay? You're welcome. That was free. We found like 12 so far.
Yeah.
We're basically pros.
That backpack is full.
Yeah, it's all sheds. And 10 of the 12 were up in the treetops, by the way. Tons of fresh tracks in here. Some hair in that one. Whole bunch of hair. Huh. I don't know. How many sheds have you found?
0. How about you? Any
About the same. Yeah. That's got to be a bed then. Because there's a bunch of hair right here and it looks like a bed.
Come take a look at it. Yeah, that looks like a bed.
I don't know much about their shedding habits. I'm going to look that up when I get home just because I've never thought about that, but that must be what all the hair is that we're seeing is them shedding. But I feel like this must be, I'm wondering if this would be a really good morning spot. You know what I mean? Like sneaking in way before they're here, especially if we came in water access.
Yeah.
And then just where it was in here. But or just getting close to it up there for the evening and them coming out of bed.
Yeah, that's true too.
That's probably a better idea than trying to come in here in the dark in the morning. Is just stay back 100 yards, sneak in real quiet.
Get as close as we can.
Yeah. Keep looking. This is my first shed, and it doesn't really look like a shed, but I swear it is. I mean, I had to look at it I actually picked it up because I thought it was a stick, and then I'm like, wait, this doesn't feel like a stick. It's definitely been chewed on, but
yeah,
that's pretty cool. Dude, I found a shed that looks like a stick.
You found a bone that's been chewed on.
Not as glamorous as I thought it was going to be. I was hoping to find Andy's shed. And maybe this is Andy from a few years ago. Or maybe this is just one of Andy's tines that broke off.
Maybe.
Because that looks like about his tine size. Not that you guys know what Andy looks like, because we'll never show you until we kill him. So.
Right.
So you'll never see him, basically, because we're never going to kill him. Well, let's keep looking. Guys, I found a deer trail. I'm going to demonstrate how the deer use it. Are you ready? know I just escaped danger
Yeah.
so fast? That's exactly what they do.
It's pretty accurate.
That's what I thought.
I could have sworn that was a deer.
Squirrels are still fooling us, and it's shed season. We're both like, I think it's a deer. Nope. Just a trophy-sized squirrel.
Yeah. But then we'll look up and there'll be a deer there.
Andy's standing there with his antlers still on.
That's why we can't find him.
Right, because he hasn't dropped them yet. If he hasn't dropped his antlers by April 7th,
There's a problem.
I quit.
Kind of looks like I found Wilson from Castaway on this tree.
I just saw a few deer run off. And I couldn't get them on film because this camera doesn't zoom in very far. And I just caught a blur of them, but a few just ran, so. That was actually sketchy. Careful. That mud's deeper than it looks.
This branch is kind of nice. Whoa. I was recording that whole thing too, so that probably looked like the Blair Witch Project.
Awesome. Guys, we have still found 0 sheds.
Maybe one.
Maybe one. It's probably a bone, and I'm probably carrying around my backpack thinking I found my first shed. And it's probably like a femur. Murdoch.
But nobody would know the difference.
Right, so we're going to say it's a shed, even though it's not. It's Andy's
I want to see a
cheesesteak.
deer.
Dude, deer. Dude, big buck.
Dude, huge buck. It still has its antlers on. I'm gonna post this to Maine deer hunters. He's still holding strong. April 7th, still holding on.
So, my shed that I found, upon further examination, might be a bone. I actually still am not positive. I really don't know. I feel like it might be a bone, because it's fairly, like, hollowed out in the middle, which, I don't know. Basically, the answer is we don't know if this is a shed or a bone. So, you tell us what you thought it was, shed or a bone. Put it in the comments, okay? Down, under, scroll down, scroll, typey, what you think it is, okay? Bone or shed? Hopefully it was a bone and not a shed because I just chucked it, so.
Right.
I thought this was a stick. No, I can't find it. Where'd it go?
Good thing it's a bone.
Oh.
Is that a stick?
Guys, I found a shed. It's just the same one. I chucked it for dramatic effect. I'm actually going to keep it because if all of you comment and say this is a shed and I was wrong, I want to make sure I still have it. So.
Plus it's really nice.
It's wicked nice. You could like keep like seeds in there.
Yeah. I'd probably hang it up.
Yeah, you could do that. You could hang it on something like this, and it could just hang there.
Yeah, it looked good in your garage.
Yeah.
So today we didn't find any sheds. It just turned into pretty much a scouting mission. No sheds. Zach might have found one that was in pretty rough shape if it was. Couldn't tell if it was just a bone or an antler, but I've never seen just a bone that wasn't an antler chewed on like the way his was, so
Maybe.
it was still good to get out with all the corona stuff going on. We also want to mention that in the next couple weeks we are going to do a Onyx giveaway, and it's a $100 value, so keep a lookout on that video. That'll be posted on our social media, Facebook and Instagram, so make sure you're looking for that and try and win that.